Just give me a name.
Okay, my name is Ebony Bird. I live back over here off of Bowers Road. I'm staying with my mom for a month until my house is being built. But last Friday evening at around 4:30, I came out of, this is Justice Branch, right?
Right.
And it meets Mosby. I was at the stop sign. And I've seen this house before with these, statues in the yard and everything, but I've never thought anything of it. But if you look down this road here, I saw Bigfoot. It was Bigfoot. It was like a big, broad-shouldered thing. It stood upright like a human, and his arms went down past his knees, and it was walking ape-like, but standing upright like a human. I lie to you not. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to bring this attention to myself, but I did not want to miss the post office closing. So I went to the post office and I said, as soon as I turned the corner, I was like, wait a minute, that was Bigfoot. Because you think in your mind there's no such thing. But it wasn't a human. It was not a human. So I turned around, I put my stuff in the post office, and I came back and I turned down here and I drove all the way down to where I saw it, and I couldn't find anything in sight. There's a church back on this side, and then there's a graveyard on the other side. There was a man, he was mowing the lawn at the church, but I didn't get out. And around that time, my cousin called me and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, I think I'm crazy, but I just saw Bigfoot. And she, she didn't believe me. She just laughed it off. But I called my aunt. She lives up on Highway 158. And she said, well, there've been Bigfoot sightings before in that area. And she said, that's a museum now. And I said, yeah, I've seen the statues, but, I never thought anything of it. But I'm not lying to you. I saw it. I saw it. And, all last weekend, I could not, just like something was just on me. Like I said, if I see somebody, I'm gonna stop, but I didn't want to intrude or just come by it any other time. But honest to God, I saw it.
That's great. What color did it look to you?
To me, all I could really see was the silhouette, but
dark.
It was dark, yeah, and it wasn't as tall as people say it is tall. It looked more like in between maybe 5.5 feet. A little bit taller than me, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't appear to be tall, but then at the same time, I was at that stop sign, and he was down kind of right where that graveyard starts at, right in there. And he was walking in the middle of the road, in the middle, honest to God.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So